We thought that we would take this opportunity, Dr. Roses, to express our sincere thanks for all the support that you have given to us in the past 20 or more years. In fact, when I look at when I look around the room and I reflect on the input you have had in the development of each and every one of us as managers, I must say that we owe you a sincere and very extensive gratitude for all the support. I can distinctly point to a number of areas that I would like to highlight. I have never seen someone who has such an excellent and intimate knowledge of the situation in our countries. Any one of us can ask Dr. Roses anything about any one of the countries in the Amur region, and she will come to you not just with what the situation is, but the data at her fingertips. And I must say to you that for some of us who had been previously in technical areas, don't think that her data is not up to cutting edge. It's there and it's current. There was always this excellence in the support that you provided, the accompaniment that you provided us in the work that we were doing at country level. We could call at any time. We could ask you any question about what we needed to do, what your thoughts were, and that guidance and support would be there. And I know I can speak on behalf of all the others that we are eternally grateful for that support over the many years. One of the first things when I became a PWR that I was very impressed with is that Dr. Roses never forgot the birthday of any of her managers and her staff. But it was not only the birthday of her managers, but she also knew and gave consideration to the families we had and gave that support and thought and caring to those individuals who supported us when we were out of the offices and are at home. That's a very commendable skill and caring that you exhibited, Director. And I must say, I've worked in other institutions, and I must say that that is part of what made you such a loved and excellent director in this organization. That caring was always there. It was apparent. It's not just what's the work that we should do as representatives of the organization, but it was also us as individuals. And I really think that we owe you a debt of gratitude for that caring and that support, not just to us and our career development, but also for the support to the family members who supported us when we were at home. I also recall at times that in our questioning or request, no question that was asked was treated as if it did not matter. You addressed all those issues. You took even a minor concern into consideration, and the responses that were given were thoughtful, were full of advice in a caring way. They were done with diplomacy and tact. And in the end, even if there was any disagreement, we would move away from that discussion, recognizing that you have provided us with the guidance that we needed to get our work done at country level, and that you have provided the support in a very caring manner. And I can't express that more how grateful we are for that support. So we thought we would take this opportunity as a group of managers to not only say thanks to you for all of that support, that caring, but also for the excellence with which it was provided. We also are taking this opportunity to wish you all the best in the next phase of your life. I know you would be happy to have the time to spend with your grandchildren, to do a couple other things, but I really don't see you as sitting at doing only this. I know that after this phase, you'll be as busy as ever, and we would seriously like to wish you all success in this new phase.